Hello my dear children, good morning to everyone. Welcome back to Gurudeva e-learning classes. Yes dear children, what we learnt in previous class? Yes, in the previous class we already completed our third topic. Which is our third topic? Yes, my home. Yes, in today's class we shall move on to the textbook activity of the third topic, that is my home. Yes dear children, have you all ready with your textbooks? Yes. Take your textbook and open the page number 158. Okay. Yes. Get ready with your pencil, eraser, sharpener, scale. Okay. You have to get ready with all these things while doing textbook activity. Okay. Yes. Sharp your pencil now. Yes. Shall we start our textbook activity? Yes. See now you have to open this page. Okay. Yes. See there is a classroom activity. Listen, write the names of the following things found in the bathroom. Choose the correct word from the help box. Dear children, for this activity they already gave you some clues. Okay, in the help box. See, there is a help box. In that they given bucket, shower, mug, toothpaste, mirror, towel, wash basin, soap, tap and toothbrush. Below to that help box, they had given some pictures of the things which are present in the bathroom. Okay, these are the things you can see in the bathroom. Yes, now you have to find the names of these things. Okay, yes, they already given the names in the help box. You have to choose the correct name of the things. Okay, now we shall start this activity. Okay, yes, dear children, see the first thing. What is that? See once again, observe the thing. Which thing is that? Yes, see the clues in the help box. Is that a bucket, shower, mug, toothpaste, mirror, towel, wash basin, soap, tap, toothbrush? Yes, which thing is that? Yes, very good. That is mirror. That's why you have to write mirror below the mirror image. Okay, right now. See, you have to write like this. Okay. See the next picture. There is a thing. Identify that. Water is coming out from that thing. What is that? Yes, that is shower. Write shower below to that image. Yes, see now you have to write like this. Okay. See the next thing. Yes, I know you will find this thing. What is that? That is toothbrush, right? Yes. Right now? Yes. Have you all wrote? Very good. See the next image? Yes, it's very easy. It is a bucket. Write bucket below that image. See, have you all wrote? Very good. Yes, see the next picture. What is that? We wash our hands in that, right? Yes, that is wash basin. Write wash basin below that image. See, you have to write like this. Okay, see the next image. Yes, that is soap. Write soap below that image. S-O-A-P, soap. See the next image. What is that? Don't know? Yes, see the help box now. Is it a toothpaste or is it a mug or is it a towel or is it a tap? What is that? Yes, it is a tap. Hence you have to write tap. What is the spelling of tap? T-A-P, tap. Right now? Yes, have all wrote? Very good. See the next one. What is that? Yes, that is a toothpaste. Write toothpaste below that image. What is the spelling of toothpaste? T-O-O-T-H-P-A-S-T-E. Yes. See the next image. What is that? Don't know? Yes, see the help box now. There are two words remaining. What are those? Towel and mug. What is that? Yes, that is towel. Right now, T-O-W-E-L, towel. Yes. See the next image. What is that? That is a mug. Write mug, M-U-G. Yes, you have to write like this. Dear children, to this activity is completed. By seeing the things, you have to write the name of that thing. Okay, have you all wrote all the names? Yes, let us move on to the next activity. Dear children, now open the page number 159. Have you all opened? Yes. See the first main. Write the names of any three things you find in the following. Yes, here they gave number 1, drawing room, number 2, bedroom. You have to write the name of three things you will find in these two rooms. Okay? Yes. Tell me now, in the drawing room, what are all the things you can see? Yes, you can see television, sofa, chair, vase, right? You have to write any three things. Write any three things in front of drawing room. See here, in the first blank you had to fill television. In the second blank you had to fill sofa. In the third blank you had to fill chair. You may see television, sofa, chair in the drawing room, isn't it? Yes. See the second one, bedroom. What are all the things you can see in the bedroom? You can see bed, bureau, bookshelf and study table, right? These are all the things you can see in the bedroom. You have to write any three. Right now, see here in the first blank you have to write bed. In the second blank you have to write fan. And in the third blank you have to write pillow. Like this you have to write the three things you can see in the bedroom. Yes. Dear children, have you all completed this first main? Very good. Let us move on to the second main. Yes. Now see the second main. Match the item with the place where it is kept in the house. Here they gave some pictures of the things. Okay. You have to say where you will keep that thing in the house. Okay. Yes. See the first one. There is a sofa. Okay. There is a green sofa, right? Have you watching that? Yes. Where you will keep sofa in your house? Very good. You have to keep sofa in the drawing room, right? Yes. Take your scale and pencil. Have you all taken? Yes. Match sofa with the drawing room. Like this you have to match by using scale. Okay. See the second thing. What is that? That is mixie jar, right? Yes. Where you will keep mixie jar in the house? Will you keep it in the bedroom? No, it's wrong. You have to keep mixie jar in the kitchen, right? Yes. Take your scale now. Match the mixie jar with the kitchen. Like this you have to draw the line by using scale and pencil. Okay. See the next thing. What is that? That is pillow. Okay. Have you watching that? Yellow color pillow is there, right? Yes. Where you will keep pillow in your house? Yes. You have to keep pillow in the bedroom. Isn't it? Is it correct? Yes. Take a scale. Draw straight line to pillow with the bedroom. Draw now. Yes, like this you have to draw the line. Okay, sharp your pencil and draw. See the next one. There is a shampoo bottle. Okay, where you will keep shampoo bottle in your house? Will you keep it in kitchen? No. Will you keep it in dining room? No. Then where you will keep? Very good. You have to keep shampoo bottle in the bathroom. Yes, take a pencil and scale, draw a straight line with the shampoo and bathroom. See, like this you have to draw. Okay. See the next one, there is a fruit bowl. Yes, where you will keep fruit bowl in your home? Will you keep it in the bathroom? Or will you keep it in the bedroom? No, you have to keep fruit bowl on the dining room, right? Yes, match fruit bowl with the dining room. Take a pencil, draw a line with fruit bowl to dining room. See, like this you have to match. Yes, now this activity is completed. What can we learn by this activity? Yes, by this activity we can learn where the object should be placed or where the things should be placed in the proper place, right? We had to keep mixie jar in the kitchen, we had to keep sofa in the drawing room, we had to keep pillow in the bedroom, and we had to keep shampoo bottle in the bathroom, and we have to keep fruit bowl on the dining room. Yes, like this we learnt where the things should be placed properly, right? Yes. Now let us move on to the next activity. Dear children, now open the page number 160. Okay, turn the page. Yes, see the third main. In the grid given below, find the names of 8 things that are used in the kitchen. Use the pictures as clues. See, this is a grid. Okay, here by using the picture clues, they gave pictures of bottle, bowl, knife, spoon, wash basin, bottle, plate, right? By using those clues, you had to find the name of those things in the grid. Okay, here the letters are not placed properly. You have to round up where the name of that thing is there. Okay, now I will show you one example. Observe once. See the first picture, there is a bottle. Okay, yes, in the grid there are letters of bottle. You have to find where the letters are there. Find out now. Yes, see, there is a bottle, B-O-T-T-L-E. I had underlined there. See, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೌಂಡ್ ಅಪ್. ಓಕೆ, ರೌಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನ. ಬಾಟಲ್ B-O-T-T-L-E ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ರೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ you have to keep that will shows the spelling of bottle. Like this you have to round up all the things, letters in the grid. Okay, shall I give you one more example? See here, there is a spoon. You have to find where the spelling of spoon is there in the grid. Find out now. See there on the first line there is a spelling of spoon, S-P-O-O-N, spoon. Yes, like this you have to find the spelling of the things in this grid. Yes, remaining work is for you. You have to find the spelling of those words in the grid. Use the help of the picture clue. There is a plate. You have to find the spelling of plate in the grid. Okay, there is a bowl. You have to find the spelling of the bowl in the grid. Like this you have to complete this activity and send me the photocopy. You have to make it a box. ನಾನು ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕಬಾರ್ದು. You have to make it a box and send me the photocopy. Yes, let us move on to the next main, that is fourth main. In the space given below, draw the pictures of any 2 objects that you find in your house. Yes, here they gave 2 boxes, right? Yes, in the 2 boxes you have to draw any 2 things or any 2 pictures of the things which are present in your home. ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ 2 ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಚಿತ್ರವನ್ನು ಈ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿಸಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡ್ರಾ one picture at one box and another picture at another box. Is it clear, dear children? This is a homework for you. You have to complete this and send me the photocopy. You have to draw neatly and send me. To this, the textbook activity of the third topic, My Home, is completed. What we learnt in today's class? We learnt how to do or how to solve the textbook activity, right? Yes, complete all the activities in the textbook and don't forget to send me your photocopies. Dear children, today's class is completed. Let us meet in the next class with the interesting new topic. Okay, are you all excited for the next class? Yes. Thank you. Bye children.